Okay, guys, before we start, quick disclaimer. This is accurate, okay, to Fox Kids. I say the Fox Box. Now, Fox Box died in 2004, and around by then, the Fox Box was gone. And by then, which I said was actually surprising. First, I want to make sure, guys, before we start this, guys. Yes, this is gonna be Fox Box cartoons on the Fox Box, and by 2004, 2005, the Fox Network was gone. Fox Network stopped doing cartoons. All cartoons changed in 2002. Okay, every network changed in 2002. I do know, for example, that ABC Kids canned in 2012. A lot, and by then, all our cartoon channels were gone. I know CBS. No, actually, as of this recording, CBS still did cartoons until the mid 2010s, and then they went to something else. Then they stopped. As of my knowledge, Cookie Jar TV was on CBS until it defaulted, and in 2014, CW Vortex was the last network doing kid cartoons, as of this recording, on local TV stations with antenna. So here we go. Let's start with Fox Box. There's a show that I actually do know. Now, this was the Fox Box. My Fox affiliate was WSJV, Fox 28, South Bend, Elkhart, which is now part of WSPT 22, which is a CBS affiliate in South Bend. So here we go. So yeah, Fox was the first network to get rid of their cartoons for kids. This is about 4 hours long, so let's start this and see what we got in here that I remember. Yes, I remember watching some of these shows, and yes, I have looked online and found some of these shows. I'll tell you if I found them or not. A couple of shows I was looking for because I was curious if I could find them. A good chunk of them I did find. A good chunk of the shows actually stayed on the air and went to the CW Vortex. So that's a different thing. The reason that Fox Kids left is because Sinbon, who made Fox Kids, got bought by the Disney Corporation, and it turned into Jetix. So let's start.
From the producers of Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes
WB.
An all-new way to watch TV.
No, let's back to head WB.
4 hours.
Oh, before we start, guys, this is when WB was around, and if you lived where I live, you didn't have WB. All we had WB said cable. Well, actually, no, wait, we had the WB. It was the CW25 at the time. But some people did not have CW or WB at the time. I mean, we didn't get it until 2001. The Fox Kids was still people watching that. You had choice of Digimon or Pokemon, which, yeah, I can't start watching it. So, let's see this.
And crazy comedy. Watch the Fox Box
This 2004.
every Saturday morning.
Cubics. Cubics.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the spiral spinning speller. Give me word.
This is the kind of problem, though. When Cubics came out, guys, I had a problem. Yep, this is Cubics. At the time, I had a choice to watch Emperor's School or Cubics. I used to watch Emperor's School because Cubics, after the first season, sucked.
Looks like that guy won't be in the finals.
Cubics.
Although there's still plenty of intense competition left.
Speaking of that, is your routine all set?
It's a secret. Time to spell
Cubics.
you later, Tom. And now,
This was
let's
Cubics.
welcome our next contestant, who I hear is at the tip top of his game.
I know this was Cubics, but that's about it. Cubics was also a toy, I think, at one time. I don't really watch Cubics, so yeah. Cubics, I think, was a toy at one time we had.
Looks like Cubics is getting a leg up on the competition. He needs 59 points to qualify for the final. He makes it with 1 point to spare. Cubics, Maximix, and Cerebrix are all in.
All right, then may the best robot win.
Let's wish all of our contestants good luck as they prepare for the final round and bragging rights for the most talented robot in Bubble Town.
Yep. Cubics. I didn't watch Cubics that much. Just think. Cubics was towards the end of the series. Cubics was around towards the end of the series of the Fox Box. Cubics was towards the end of the Fox Box series. It was around 2004 when it killed. So yeah, Cubics was one of the last few around. So yeah, I remember Cubics. I do remember Cubics. I do remember watching Cubics off and on. But most of the time, I watch something else at the time. This came at 9 in the morning, so I was already up. I was up by 6 in the morning watching cartoons. So I do remember Cubics. Cubics was an alright show. Wait, we're going to watch the whole episode of Cubics? No, thank you.
I present the magnificent Cerebrix.
My name is the Cerebrix, and
Wow, that's really good.
the nasty, and I.
Not if I can help
Hey guys! Did you find the mozzarella?
it. Well, not...
I ain't never seen this, so...
Better keep looking then. Come on, we know he's out there somewhere.
Let's...
So, yeah, when you remember Cubics, that's one I do remember. What else do we got here? So, yeah, Cubics I do remember, guys. So, Cubics the first show they're showing. Yeah, but they started at 6 in the morning back then. Cubics started at 9.
Son, I think it's time to pack up the little kitty cat. Maybe you should gift wrap him. Ah, yes, the ties that bind. Ladies and gentlemen, now I give you Maximix. It's time to reveal the secret talent. Look at that. Look at Maximix go. Oh, yeah. He's the pumpinator. He rocks.
Uh-oh, I'm pumping down.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, even though he's ultra powerful,
Uh-huh.
Go on.
he also uses an ultra amount of power.
Oh.
Colossal, post that flat tire onto the garbage heap.
That's it.
What do you mean? What are you gonna
I'm
do?
going after him.
You can't fight him, Charles.
Oh, yes, I can.
Hey, watch it.
Look here. I'm the mayor's son, and nobody pushes me around like that. Nobody.
Oh no.
Oh, my. Then I guess we had better come up with a whole new way to push you around. Any ideas, Colossal?
I can take this guy.
Oh, no,
I'm coming, Chucky.
Get rid of that pet.
Run, Chucky, run.
Let go of her.
The little boy needs his nana. Let her go, Colossal. Throw her all the way to Town Hall.
All available units respond. And they attempt the largest pirate bust in history.
Don't remember this.
Watch Pirate Islands next Saturday.
I don't remember seeing that on TV.
On the next Cubics. When Dr. K zaps all the robots into sleep mode, Cubics faces a mechanical nightmare. I'm not the enemy. Catch an all-new Cubics kicking off the Fox Box next week. Steady, ready.
Sonic X! Sonic X! That's
Protecting the people.
Sonic X. This here. Sonic X was on from the Fox Box to Vortex on the CW. Sonic was the only show it stayed on the Fox Box, the 4Kids to the CW series on Vortex. Sonic stayed on from the Fox Box to Vortex until they canned it in 2014. It's almost 10 years he was on for TV.
That's me.
Don't miss Sonic X, only in the Fox Box.
Our town just became a Tree City, USA. We started at arborday.org.
And learned what trees to plant where.
Our town, Tree City, USA.
Close your eyes.
Wings Club.
Where in the realms did you get that thing, Stella? I designed it. Oh, well, it's very what? Uh-oh. What about this one? Perfect, Blue.
Wings Club.
So will Brandon be there? No, Sky gave his servants the night off. Ah, Brandon is not Prince Sky's servant. The correct term is First Royal Squire. Talk to me about these heels. Too intense? No, but they're not very practical. Use up, be a dear, and bring me that green chest. Of course, Your Highness. What?
Upgrade to watch
So
videos
yes,
without
Wayne Club is still technically on the air still, I think.
free for 1 month.
I think Wayne Club is still actually on their TV still. Never left. Not really sure. Never watched Wayne's Club actually because it was something I never was into.
But with 4 Health, you get a cost.
And what is that thing? A more. On November 22nd,
Treasure Planet.
3 unlikely heroes.
Treasure Planet.
On the biggest, baddest, meanest. Being quiet. Cyborg in the universe. Oh, Mama. From Disney comes a gripping new adventure.
Sonic.
Treasure Planet, rated PG.
I'm not leaving my buddy. Bye, Jim.
On the cusp of the 23rd century, man's future hangs in the balance. Transforming blockbots form the first line of defense. Torch, Spy, Interceptor, Commander, and triple transforming ultimate assault.
And Sonic. Sonic X.
It must be intruders.
Ah, that sound, it hurts my ears.
Crabtrix was on.
What are you doing with my high heel? Chirac. Well, it isn't. Okay? Ha!
Crash Twins was never on Fox.
Patty for extra comfort. You lie down, and I'll strap you in, and then I'll turn the little handle.
Gentlemen and Mikey,
Turn
I give you the Turtle Tower.
Team Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What's up?
My dad defeated
Fighting Futons.
past your prime. It's not
That's
fair.
old too. That's classic too.
I do yoga. I sleep in an oxygen tent.
Don't cry, Rose. None of us is getting any younger. You got a few good years left in you. Still.
Worthy of the Dragon Star. It's what I've trained for my entire life. The World Martial Arts Council presents WMAC Masters. Bad boys from outer space. Get a body slam, the human race. Wrestlers race to our defense with strength and speed and flatulence. Heroes join the
That's classic too. All the Muscles, real good show. Actually, if you think of it, only 2 shows survived. The Cubit. Well, technically, like 2 shows I know from the Fox Box survived to CW. Was only Ultimate Muscle, who did not survive. But the only thing that survived was Kirby and Sonic. I hate to make it still, but yeah, Kirby and Sonic were the last 2 things to survive to the 4 kids on the Vortex. You know, like killed off, put it back on, killed off, put it back on. But the only 2 shows that survived were actually Kirby and Sonic.
Broadcast on this station.
Well, I'm from Muscle Planet. I'm the master here. The face of our new champion. In their hand, a kid. Muscle has the power. Also, tiny nuts. This guy could save the universe.
He only had some guts.
The more shows they had, killed off. But yeah. So yeah, the only 2 shows that actually, to my knowledge, survived practically the end of Fox Kids' iteration was Sonic and Kirby. Besides that, nothing else survived. I did find Stargate Infinity, which was the first show that the Fox Box aired on WSGV Fox 28 back in 2002. To my knowledge, I looked it up and found Stargate Infinity on that channel. Now, Stargate Infinity only lasted for a season, I think, so I'm not really sure. Let's see if I can pull up here real quick for you guys. Stargate Infinity, Fox Box. Now I've watched Stargate Infinity, Stargate SG-1, even Stargate Atlantis. Personally, I've seen Stargate Infinity first, then Stargate Atlantis. Now, I actually like both series. Stargate Infinity was a cartoon. Stargate Atlantis was a real show, which was real funny because in Stargate Atlantis, MacGyver was in it, the original MacGyver, Richard Dean Anderson. So here we go, guys. Now, I did find Stargate Infinity. I did find it. I mean, good chunk of the cartoons that were on Fox Box, you can't find them. I mean, I found Stargate Infinity on Turbo, whatever they call it, and I found it, but that's about it.
A new discovery that could change the course of the future. A new enemy that threatens the peace and freedom of countless worlds. And since the beginning of time, man.
Stargate Infinity was a good show. Stargate Infinity was a pretty good show. So yeah. So is she still around? Yes. Do I want to watch it right now? Yes. Yes and no. I mean, I've seen some of the series. Probably the thing is though, you tell you at 6 a.m. to watch the thing. That's what sucked about it. So long ago. Oh, the code. The universe. Yeah, Stargate Infinity was a good show at the time. Which is still in the air? Yes. A couple shows they had back there which were still in the air. Sonic survived and Kirby survived. So even today, even the day after the candidates, Sonic and Kirby were the last two shows on the Studio Vortex. Before they switched over to the network, same thing. The thing is though, yes, I wish it was still around. You wish it was? Yes, but okay.
Did you know that there is a
So I'm going to watch to see what this thing is, so I'll see you guys in a second.